Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. I noticed something different outside today. The sun is out, so I'm super thrilled about that. Hope this finds you doing well. Thank you so much for joining me in this series. Today we're in the last day 4 of my 4-part series on A Path Toward Peace. So we're going to end this series with verse 9, which is Philippians 4:9. And I'm just going to go ahead and read that. And that says, "Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me or seen in me, put it into practice, and the peace of God will be with you." And so in this verse, I think, first of all, it's also important to go to the verse, James 1:22. And in that verse, it instructs us to not just be readers of the word, but to be doers. And I think that that's the key here. In the past 5 verses, we've taken in a lot of direction and a lot of good instruction. And verse 9 is just reminding us that now it's our turn and we have to put it into practice. So if you're asking yourself, how do I get peace? How do I get this peace from God? How do I get this peace that these verses are talking about? Verse 9 tells us what to do. We just have to be doers of the word. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, there's so much in these verses, there's so many things I could be doing, should be doing, I would just encourage you to pick one thing, one idea, one verse, and start there. Maybe it's just reading through the scripture a few times. Maybe it's choosing one verse and really focusing on that and what it means and the practical application of that verse. I am not perfect at all of these, but in some way, shape, or form, I'm incorporating many of these practices a lot daily, but at least weekly. And I can tell you from personal experience that not overnight, but over time, this has really helped to transform my mindset and my approach towards life. It lowers anxiety. And it brings me that peace that no matter what is going on around me, I know that I have that peace from God. And again, it's not perfect every day. There's days that I slide backwards. There's days where we all are going to have anxiety or fear or worry. But overall, I have that peace. And so I just hope that there's one thing that you're able to take from these verses and apply to your life. And don't wait to do that. Start now. Again, anything that you do now is going to be more than you did the day before. So if you have any questions or you need help or you're feeling overwhelmed and you want some guidance, please reach out. But otherwise, just check back to each of the blogs and these videos and just choose one thing. One thing, do the next right thing. Hope you guys have a great day and thanks for joining me in this series.